I know you must have had, in fact, we talked about this, I know you've had other studio offers in the last 10 years. What made you decide to do this one?
You know, I went back to Australia after Bone Collector, which of course I did with Angelina just over 10 years ago. I thought I'd had enough of the studio system, and I had. I made the Quite American Rabbit Proof Fence and then went to South Africa to make Catch a Fire. I love making those movies, and all that time I employed a wonderful assistant here in Los Angeles while I was away. She had a great job because her job was just to read scripts. And eventually, finally, in 2007, after reading for 5 years, she sent me an email and said, I found one. And it was Salt. I read it and I realized that she was right. And it was worth that 5 years of Beatrice working for me to find it, because here was a story that I really connected to. And I connected to it because of the themes that run through it, and the things that you've spoken of. It was it seemed to be the film or the story that involved all the elements that I'd been interested in all my other movies. No matter how you did the film, this idea of someone who's accused of being something and then has to go on the run, and then the movie becomes an investigation by others and herself about her true nature. That fascinated me, because it seemed like a new way of telling a story.
A story that, in fact, if you hadn't come up with these other ways around it, it might have felt a bit too familiar, mightn't it?
Yes, exactly.